James, Face Cube and Rick, that was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. I chose to take the world over, look up. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Denver Broncos and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get right away. They're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. On second down, it's Nix. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 85 yards. Touchdown, Denver.
Will Lutz lining up for the point after.
The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Jackson now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Delta.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
This is not his home. This is a revelation. How to get it gone. You're a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. You're a building, make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something, make you correction, that's the plan, baby.
Hey, Silver. Hey, Tiger Hornet. Time out, get it. Get it. Hey, easy, 63-6.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
14 yards.
Give him 14 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. inside the 30. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Knicks now on 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A loss of 12 yards. It's second down.
Knicks. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
He'll air one out for Palmer. That is hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Denver. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver.
Will Lutz lining up.
And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
27-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play to kick off this drive. 59 yards.
From Silver, right?
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution.
Alpha, Carlos. Anyone, huh? Carlos, 73. 73.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Eagles. His 4th TD grab of the season. Here's Elliott for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles draw closer here. It's 21-14. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Nick Bonito. He's had the motor running from the start. That is now 3 sacks in the opening quarter. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 78 yards. Touchdown, Denver. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Jackson now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. 3rd down coming up.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. A first down throw for Nix. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to... set up 3rd down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
3rd and long.
Hold on a sec. Ready. Don't go.
He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be stopped well short of the 1st down. Gain of 6, but it brings up 4th down.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
On 4th down, the veteran Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. This a 44-yard attempt. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So following the field goal, Lutz is back out to kick it away. Jackson now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drop. A gain of 20 and a 1st down. So after 1, it's the Broncos with the early lead. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
No touch that. And anyone hit? 63. Crown left Yanni. Go Silver, ready? No touch.
Throwing is Hurts. Forced out wide. He runs with it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down. 1st and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
180, 180. Like a Hornet.
Hurts. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Now it's Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And he's in! Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A short one taken at the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Exiting the pocket right. Oh, he tried to fit it back in the middle of the field. Can't do that. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
Nix's pass. Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That run good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
On third down, here's Hurts. That one intercepted. He gets free to the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Broncos. So third and long, trying to pick up a first down and keep a drive going. Instead, the worst result. It goes back the other way, Greg, and the defense scores with a pick six.
Mike, sometimes there's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless, and I think you find yourself in third and long, you're trying to make a play. Sometimes you just press a little too far, and this time it leads to the turnover and the pick six.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hurts to the air on first down. Moving to his right. Open man downfield is Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Hey, Silver. Crowd left, Yeti. 63.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have to just pass the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Here's Nix to throw. On the run to the right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
There he goes again. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there. Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for third and 3. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls to get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
That's another Broncos first down. A gain of 15.
To throw is Nix. We'll get that complete to Franklin.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Andrew McCouber. And the Eagles are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Don't touch. King, Bill King.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. Oh, terrible time for that play call. It's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half.
Will Lutz
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. On first down, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
17 yards.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. To throw is Hurts. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball is incomplete. Second and 10. Hurts will try it again. Out to his right. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he is going to bring this one.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. And I saw the signs for so